Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. You know what happens around here on Fridays. We visit with our friends from the Animal Rescue League of Iowa. Casey Routos joining us. And tell everybody about our special friend.
Oh, my gosh. She is so special, Lou. She's about 1 year old.
Oh, really?
We don't know a lot about her history, but even just the few minutes I've been here, she is a sweetheart. And she already knows sit and lay down, and we were kind of working on rollover. So I think she's very treat motivated, as you can see.
As you can see right here.
And she was a great car ride buddy. She just sat buckled in the back seat and just was looking out the window.
And this is Leah, okay,
Yep.
as in princess or Leah,
Yeah.
as we mentioned. And what a sweetheart, and very, very intense, too. You notice how she pays attention to everything that you're doing.
She's very curious. Yeah,
Yeah.
she just was kind of watching you walk around the studio. So I think she might enjoy kind of an active lifestyle, maybe doing a lot of walks so she can kind of go on safari's and really activate her mind. So she is one, and she probably, is going to be active for another couple of years, but she's very sweet. So.
What a sweetheart. Now, is she at the main office of the Rescue League then?
Yep, she's at our main location, so you can find her at ARL-Iowa.org or just come in to our main location during normal business hours and meet her.
Okay, so this is the doggy aspect of it. And again, today is doggy date night. Okay, want to remind everybody about that. Golden Retriever, you have Golden Retriever, extra special care and extra special treats to Golden Retrievers today as well. But let's talk about something involving cats that is very funny, especially with Valentine's Day coming up.
Yes, so our Valentine's Day apples are sold out. But so if you are looking for a different way, maybe you don't like Valentine's Day.
Or maybe you have an ex.
Maybe you have an ex. We have a fun activity for you. That's
Roll the video here. While the video's going, you can explain what this is all about.
Yeah, so for a $15 donation to Pets in Our Care, you can write the name of your ex or many exes or someone that you just think deserves, a little extra.
The litter box treatment.
The litter box treatment.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay.
So then we'll put the litter boxes with their name written on it in our kennels for the cats that are available for adoption, and we'll let cats do what they do and go number 2.
That is brilliant. Oh, tell me, this was Carol's idea. I can see Carol at the Rescue League coming up with something like this.
She's very creative, yes. But, we have something for everyone this Valentine's Day.
All right, so what a neat thing to do, and especially since we said the apples are gone, and that hasn't happened for several years, so if you didn't order them ahead of time, now you have a chance to do something like this, or even do something like this as for fun.
Absolutely.
With your sweetheart.
At the end of the day, it all goes back to the pets in need.
That's the important thing. And speaking about all goes back to the pets, we have a big event coming up in April. We want to make sure people are very aware of this because we're talking almost 1,000 people are going to be at a gala. And we're talking about the Raise Your Paw event.
Yeah, the Raise Your Paw is our biggest event of the year. And one of the great events that we have leading up to it is our Raise Your Paw basket party. So you can gather a group of friends. I like to bring my friends together. We all bring a couple items that we can put into the basket. We build it there, and we just are able to donate the whole thing as kind of a group. It's a great family night as well. So,
now, are these the baskets that are going to be silent auction items, or are they live auction items, or does it depend on what you build?
It kind of just depends what you build. More often than not, they're going to be in the silent auction, but depending on what it is, how, just kind of depends.
Extensive it is,
Exactly, extensive.
Yeah.
That's a great word.
Yeah.
So you can just bring the items, and then we provide the basket and everything to assemble the basket. And then you'll also be able to, we'll give everyone, I believe, a free beverage and free pizza that night. And then we'll have some other great deals. So if you sign up for a group of 4 or more this year, you'll get a free bottle of wine for your table for the night. So it's going to be a really fun night.
Really stepping it up.
We are, yes, absolutely. So it'll be really fun, and you'll get to know other people who are making the basket. It's just a great night.
Yeah, it's a great way to congregate with your pack, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So really neat. Hey, Leah, okay, I have more. I have more. Don't worry, sweetheart. I have more. So let's talk about something that's really fun that is going on, and it has kind of a fun name too. What we have going on involving food.
Yes. So February is Spay and Neuter Month, and in honor of Spay and Neuter Month, we have our Spay-ghetti and No Balls dinner. So that'll be happening later this month. We're going to have 2 different dates at OPA, and it'll be a delicious night. We have several different time slots that you can sign up for, and it'll be a spaghetti marinara dinner and supporting the pets in need.
Yep. Okay. So the meatballs are on the side. inside. So that's the whole idea, right?
Yep, exactly. No meatballs.
Yeah, no meatballs on this one. But that is a great fundraiser. It always is a lot of fun to be able to do some things like that as well. But first and foremost, we need to make sure that we get this little doggy a brand new home,
Yes.
Leah. And as we mentioned, just one more time, for those people that procrastinated about the apples, those are gone. Those are gone.
Apples are gone, but we still have a delicious way to participate with the spaghetti and no balls.
Okay,
so.
there's the pickup is right now, by the way, too. The pickup is now. If you did order them, go pick them up. Just want to make sure that you know that. So, Leah, how people get information about Leah and all the animals you have at the Animal Rescue
Absolutely.
League?
Go to ARL-Iowa.org and go to our Adopt tab, and you'll be able to see our dogs, cats, horses, and all of our small animals.
All right, Leah, we're going to see if we can get you a home, okay, sweetheart? All right, folks, there you have it. Thank you so much for spending time with us this week. We're going to be very busy next week and to give you a chance to win some tickets to a very popular event starting on Monday. You don't want to miss it, 11:45, right here on Iowa Live. Thanks, Casey.
Yeah, thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Leah.